Good morning, students. Today we begin with Subject English, Unit 1. But before we learn, I want you to tell you something important about our mind, our brain. You know our brain never take rest. It continuously work even after we sleep. We see dreams, right? Why and how we see dreams? Because when we sleep, things going in our mind, we visualize in our dreams. We have lots of colorful things in our minds, always working. Our brain always have a questions about things around us, and as question arise, we seek ourselves to answer our questions, and thus the way we learn. So related to this, we will begin to learn poem Six Honest Serving Man. Six Honest Serving Men. This poem by Rudyard Kipling is a tribute to a child's curiosity. It is inquiring child in us who help us gain knowledge and learn different things. I keep six honest serving men. They taught me all I knew. Their names are what and why and when, and how and where and who. In this stanza, the poet personifies the question words what, why, when, how, where, and who. Has honest, hard-working servants who help him to learn. So, these questions we ask when we have a curiosity or a question or a thinking in our mind. I send them over land and sea. I send them east and west. But after they have worked for me, I give them all a rest. Here, land and sea, east and west signify places all over the world. I keep six honest serving men. They taught me all I knew. Here word I knew in the second line used in the past tense. It is to tell us that though he gained knowledge with their help as a child, yet after having grown older, he often gives the six honest serving men a little rest. I let them rest from 9 till 5, for I'm busy then, as well as breakfast, lunch, and tea, for they are hungry men. The poet goes on to say that he lets them rest from 9 till 5, that is the regular work hours, and humorously includes meal times as well, saying that the six serving men also feel hungry and need to eat. He actually means that as we grow, we ask less questions and get busy with routine work. Thus, learning also takes a break or back seat. However, rest also is an indication of grown up peoples and about their knowledge. But different folk have different views. I know a person small, she keeps 10 million serving men who get no rest at all. When he says, but different folk have different views, he means to say that though he refrains from asking questions, it is not so with children. They, unlikely like him, do not give their curious minds any rest. Here he referred to a person, that is child, whom he knows. She keeps this servant as 10 million serving men busy all the time. It means that children questions are endless. Am I right, children? The poet here is referring to your age group or lesser to your age. You all also frequently ask questions. Same here, the poet mentioning. She sends them abroad on her own affairs. From the second she opens her eyes, 1 million hows, 2 million wheres, and 7 million whys. As you people ask questions from the time of your wake up till the time you sleep, even before one question is answered, you come up with more. So, here, conclusion of the poem is, on the whole, the poem is a glorification of childhood, a stage in which man learns the most in compared to the adulthood. The poet want to say that we should keep on questioning and never lose the child in us. And so the way we learn more and more things. Thank you.